break in Mexico is a popular destination for many college students looking to spend a week of fun in the sun. But rising drug violence has government officials warning students that it might be the wrong choice this year. News Channel 8's Kristen Elisario joins us live in the studio with more.
With Mexico's 5 major drug cartels at war, there are many concerns U.S. travelers should be aware of if their vacation destination is Mexico. The U.S. State Department, along with many colleges and universities, are urging spring break travelers to use common sense to help avoid dangerous situations. The State Department says during a typical spring break, more than 100,000 American teenagers and young adults travel to Mexico's resort areas. So is the case for some UW La Crosse students anxiously awaiting their spring break.
We just wanted to take a trip and we saw a good deal for Cancun at a resort.
Recently, the U.S. State Department has renewed a travel advisory, warning Americans about the increase in violence along the U.S.-Mexico border. They warn U.S. citizens are urged to be alert to safety and security concerns when visiting the border region. Criminals are armed with a wide array of sophisticated weapons. The University of Arizona informed its students through email about the dangers of traveling to Mexico, saying increased levels of violence make it imperative that travelers understand the risks of travel to Mexico. UWL passed along this warning to its students, hoping it will prepare them to be more cautious as well.
I heard about the killing of the head of the drug force in Cancun, and that kind of scared me. But I also know Cancun's pretty touristy, so it's probably one of the safer places to be.
For the most part, that's true. The U.S. State Department's warning does not recommend staying away from the country or any particular area, but does recommend visiting only legitimate business and tourist areas. And common sense is key.
It's normal to be kind of worried about it, but as long as you're aware of your surroundings, I think you can be safe.
For those who are traveling to Mexico, U.S. State Department highly encourages students to take particular note of safety tips. Travelers should also be reminded while traveling in Mexico, American citizens are subject to Mexican customs and law.
Thank you very much, Kristen. A few travel precautions include registering travel plans with the U.S. State Department, keeping your passport and emergency information with you at all times, and not traveling with expensive items or excessive amounts of cash.